Oh, I'm nervous again. So after sitting here for about, well, probably about 4 months, and then kind of sat downstairs now for about 4 hours procrastinating to do this, here I am. God, I'm scared again. It's like my first video all over again. It's been so long. Please ignore my nails. Mean, I know. But let's just get right into the makeup and we'll chat as we go along. Have a bit of a catch up. What is going on? Who knows? Not I. So I'm just popping some of the, can't see, it's too shiny, the Peeler's Skin Dreamy and Dewy on. I like to use this to moisturise, but also just like to pop it on while I do my eyes, and it sets into place, and it's like really good for a primer. So you know, I'm like 23 now, I've got a 3-year-old, and the conversation is always like, what do you want to do, what are you actually going to do with your life? And I've been like thinking about it for so long, but anytime I do think about it, in the back of my head I always just come back to like YouTube. I just want to be like me and have fun, and I loved doing this so much, but then, because I remember my laptop broke, so I couldn't edit, and then I just got like out of it a bit, and then I just got like the whole fear of returning again. I'm just penciling my brows in with a Peeler's brow pencil. I think this is shade Mochaccino. We're just enhancing what's already there. Then I'm going to take the Molly O'Brien M011, which is Jim Bob, and the Peeler's base in shade Room 02 to carve them out and prime my eyes. But yeah, so I feel like lately I've just been in like such a very strange headspace. Like, I don't know how to describe it, and I feel like on here I always just want to be very open and honest about, you know, mental health and like the struggles that I go through and that, well, everybody goes through. And I've just kind of been in like the having no motivation for anything, and just kind of sitting through each day, and like in bed at night, and I'm thinking, yes, I want to do this, and like I want to get my YouTube started again, and like I really want to make like a success of it, and I want to be me, and I want to have fun with you guys, and like hopefully you guys are still here. If there's anyone still here from the start, thank you. But I've just been like so scared to like start again. It's just like the thought of like having to sit and film for an hour and then edit for how long. Like, I'm not complaining, like I enjoy it so much, like I love it. But you know, when you're in that space where you've got no motivation, it's the thought of having to put yourself through doing something for however many hours is really quite difficult. I think for me as well, the most difficult thing as well is finding a balance between doing what I want to do and doing like what you guys want to see. So I would massively appreciate if you could comment down below and let me know what you want to see. But it's like, for example, my mum will just say, like, when I'm like, I'm off doing makeup, it's like, well, why don't you just film it? I'm like, I just don't really want to sit there and talk for so long, and I've not got that long, and you know, I just like talk myself out of it. It's like, just film it while you do it, and then just like stick a voiceover on it like a tutorial. And I'm like, but it's not like I want to have, like I used to have so much fun with it, and I was just like weird, and like I just want to have fun and be like my weird self. But like I also need to find my like thing. Like I felt like before it was all very scatty and different stuff all the time, and I need to find like a vibe, you know. So I'm using the, some little lashes stuck on there still. The Peeler's Read All About It cancelled palette. Don't know if it's cancelled or Read All About It, but this is currently leaving Peeler's, so it is on sale for really cheap, so that's why I got it. But it is like my favourite palette I've ever used, so if by the time this video up it's still there, go get it while you can. But it's basically just like the perfect like browns, nudes palette. Also got a little like exclusive interview Peeler's in there. You can hear my chair creaking as well. I'm very sorry, I'm just sat on a piano stool. So to pop on some eyeshadow, I'm just going to take the Molly O'Brien M030 Lozette brush. I'm loving the Molly O'Brien brushes at the minute as well, like you need to try them out because they're cool. I think the shades I'm going to use are, I like the Drama and Rumour to use to brighten it up in the middle. And then I usually take Fake News, Censored, Cancelled, News Flash, Trending, and then mixing a bit of Problematic to get it a bit deeper. Just showing them all now because I'll probably just be chatting away while I'm doing them. But yeah, I'm sorry this video's not as very fun. I'm just trying to push myself back into doing it and just showing you my updated like go-to makeup. Like, it's one of them makeups that's kind of like a vibe of like, you know, just going to the shops or just going on a night out. It's like a bit of, it's very wearable. But yeah, so for me, I always loved doing like the, you know, like theme weeks when I did like the Disney series, and then I liked, you know, the conspiracy theories and the murder mystery ones. But I just want to like, I kind of want to include like a bit of like lifestyle in there, because I think the reason I've been the way I am lately is because I am currently the heaviest I've ever been, the biggest, fattest, whatever you want to call it, the biggest I've ever been. I don't want to get emotional, but I am. So, you know, I've been really kind of like struggling with that. So I am currently on my journey to changing that, because I desperately need to change that, make a change. I can't physically go on like this because I feel like I'm gonna die. And I know it sounds really dramatic, but it's like at the moment I've got like across here I am in absolute agony because on a night if I sleep on my side and like I'm curled over, like it's so painful for me, because obviously my chest has got bigger, my arms have got bigger because I'm bigger. So I need to make a change because it is like physically hurting and exercise is so much harder, etc. And it's like I'd love to share that and share my journey and hopefully, you know, like help someone else if they're going through like the same kind of thing. But also it's like a bit, it's not, I don't want to use this word in case anyone is in the same thing, but surely if you are, you'll know what I mean. Like, it is kind of embarrassing to put yourself out there and like, it's like I'm sat here saying this because all you can see is this, you know, like I'll angle myself to where I want to be, but it's hard for me to then stand up and be like, this is what I actually look like. I'm going to take that same brush I used earlier to carve my brows with the Peeler's Mitchell Acid Rain Blank Canvas paint to carve out a little crease. But yeah, so I did start like a private Instagram account as well for like my weight loss journey. But it like, I've put on it, you know, like all the pictures of like how I look now, so then having to compare in the future. And like I would love to make that Instagram like public to, it sounds like really horrible, but I am one of them people who likes to hear the support from people, and I feel like I need the support to be able to do it. But because the pictures I've taken are like, you know, in like shorts and a crop top or like underwear pictures, I just don't think I am ready for the world to see that. And it's like, I'm stuck in such a limbo. I've been like, I want help, but I don't want to be judged. But if like anybody is in the same position as me and would really love to see it and feels like they need that inspiration, do like message me at my info down below, and maybe I'll consider letting you see it. Maybe, no promises. But it's like for me, like I've like recently as well signed up for like my counselling and stuff like that event finally, after like all the trauma and stuff that obviously I went through. But it's like that time that I made the video talking about everything and what I did go through. Like for me, just sat in my bedroom chatting to you guys, no pressure, like it were all on my terms, that was better than any sort of therapy for me. So like, that's also why I want to get back into this, because it just makes, like, I don't know how to describe it, it just makes me feel so much better. Like, I love just being able to sit here and offload to everyone, and I've not ever been judged yet, but there's not like very many of you, so. And it's like I've made friends from doing this. Obviously made friends, lots of like amazing friends over on Instagram from doing makeup, so I'd love to like meet more people on who do YouTube. Also, off topic though, got sent some contact lenses the other day. They'd contact me and asking me to choose like what colour I like and whatever. And I've always loved it when people have that really like light grey eyes, and they're like light green grey and they look absolutely gorgeous. They have not changed the colour of my eyes. Like, my eyes are still dark. Like, if anything, my eyes look darker green than normal. I just don't get it. So this is the current eyeshadow I've done. So it's literally just like a very natural little cut crease just to open the inside of your eyes, but still wearable. Just trying to find some skizzers and I can't find none. They were hooked onto my finger for most of the duration of that search, by the way. How annoying. Well, I want to test out the Urban Decay Lash Freak mascara that I got sent. That's quite good, you know, innit? And I've not even curled them yet. It's just a bit gloopy. I don't know if you can see. Like the brush is very strange. Strange brush aside, you know, I'm a fan. I don't like the smell though. I don't like floral smells. If you like floral smells, that might be your thing. I don't think I'm going to wear lashes today, but I'm going to put you on here because I'm just going to show you something quickly. So, but I'm just going to use the KK Beauty Tessa lashes, which if you've ever watched one of my YouTube videos before, you know I'm obsessed with these lashes. But I'm going to put you on with this. So, this glue is from Love Lashes by Shannon. And I know like the whole thing now is like this magnetic glue and stuff like that, but this, it's a liner glue, and I've tried one as well from another company that I love, but it was compared to this one. But literally this is I've tried so many, and this one is unreal. Like, let me just show you. So you literally just pop it on like a liner, and the lash just goes on and it stays on. Let me tell you, it stays on. Like so. I put it on, press it on, done. Like what? So see what I mean? Like this make, and literally like they are stuck on. See what I mean? This way makeup looks so wearable that you can have it through the day. On the evening. That was just a little preview of how good it is. But yeah, like I said, I will link them all down below. And I even have a little discount code for that too, which will be below, but I think it's just 10, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to pop on a little liner anyway, and then we'll be back. So that is eyes done. So now that eyes are done, this is quite tacky, this moisturiser now, so it is good for priming skin. I also do my base very differently as well than how I used to, so we'll go through this too, and I'll show you now. I don't know what it's called now, the technique that I use, but I know it's like under something because like I'm over all the layers now and it's been very warm. So now we just kind of do, so usually I do my foundation and then I do everything on top. Whereas now I just do everything that I used to on top, underneath, and then just pop foundation in the areas that are bare. And like anyone who has had the makeup done by me will know this now. Or some people I just don't even use foundation if they've got really clear skin. Before we start that, I'm just going to pop a bit of the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil on, just so the lips are primed and ready. I love this because it makes you look like you've just had your lips done. It's like that pinky oil. Big fan. But yeah, for my base now as well, I use the Molly O'Brien brushes, but I use the Mini P, which is the MO29, and then P, the MO15. So it's just like a small version and a big version of like the same brush, but they're so different to like usual like flat buffing brushes, and they're literally the biggest game changers in your base I have ever found. They're insane. Zoom through the placing of where I put the concealer to brighten up my face. And on any problem areas. Blend that out. Let's be honest now, how many of you have already wanted to click off this video thinking, go pay for therapy instead of talking to me? This has literally been like therapy. I already feel it's such a weird thing because it's like when people go running, for example. Like I used to like run last year, and I would sit there all day and procrastinate, and I'd be like, I hate running, I don't want to go. It just hurts and it's hard work. But then as soon as you've been for a run, you feel absolutely amazing. It's like that kind of thing. Like I was procrastinating for so long, but now I'm doing it. I'm enjoying myself so much already, and it's just really like cheered me up. So yeah. Anyways, what does everyone think then of including more of the lifestyle things? Because it's even stuff like, if I'm doing something like really interesting like that day, like with someone, or you know, like with Jacob or my mum or like Charlie or like my friends or anything, like when I did like Vlogmas and we did like the whole Castle Howard thing, it's just amazing to have like the memories. Like I don't want to be like a daily vlogger. I don't want to vlog every day. Like I know myself that my life is not interesting enough for like the moment, but just like when I'm doing stuff, like, do you guys like to watch it or not if I'm doing something interesting? Just because I just love to have the memories, especially in a video. Like, pictures are great, but when you can video and see stuff, like, they're just amazing to watch back. I'm going a bit darker than I normally would my contour, just because we are going to foundation over it a bit, but like, people are like absolutely chiseled. Like, probably won't need to put any contour on now, because like the highlight under and beneath it is like reverse contouring, because it brings obviously out the features more, so you don't even need to deepen the ones you already have if you have them more than I do. Just wish I could contour this out. Like, I know so many people put like bronzer here and it like, but to me, like, when you're from the side you just see a big orange patch, or you have like that line, that slag line, and it's just, oh, I don't know, it's just not for me. Then I'm going to use the P. Louise Cute in Coral, who knows, not I, for blush. So, if you could do me the biggest favour in the world, it would be to obviously subscribe and like this video, and it'd mean also the world to me if you shared it with your friends, so that, you know, we could grow this community, because there might be people on your Facebook that like it, even if you don't. And but yeah, my biggest thing would be if you could comment down below and just like let me know what you'd love to see me do. Like, do we bring back the conspiracy theories? Do we bring back the murder mystery? Do we do another series, especially since it's like Halloween this month? Well, next month, it's like October tomorrow, but God knows when this video will get out. To be fair, Halloween might have already gone. Maybe we'll do a Christmas one. But please do let me know what it is you want to see. Like, I can remember when I did that long sad crying video, and everyone did seem to be quite interested in hearing about my birthing story with Jacob, which was traumatic. But everyone did seem to be really interested to hear that, so if you want to hear that, let me know. Or if you want to do a Q&A, leave some questions. Literally just took like the tiniest bit of foundation now, and I'm just going to pop it over everything. This side of my face looks weird, but I swear it's just a shadow. Got so much quicker at makeup too. Like, usually I'd be at this step like after like an hour. It used to take me like 30 minutes to do my eyebrows, about 40 minutes to an hour to do my eyeshadow, and then like another half an hour to an hour to do my base. And I've only been filming for 30 minutes so far, and about 10 minutes of that were like me sat here crying, not wanting to do it. Then as well, I also don't like to put powder everywhere anymore. I just like to pop on the bronzer and blusher, and then just put the powder in like the under eyes and stuff to set it. So we're just gonna pop on some browns. But yeah, I'm really sorry this video's not been crazy exciting. I just kind of wanted to, you know, show you my updated makeup go-to, and have like kind of a chat to just let you know where I've like been at really, and you know why I've not come back sooner. And you know, I did kind of give in for a little bit, but inside I never really did. Like, I know I want to do this. So thank you so much to anyone who has bared with me. I don't even know if I've even got any subscribers still. I want to check that now. Oh, I've left my other phone downstairs. God knows. But I'm sure I had about 200 or something last time I was here. Who knows? Not I. Shaking a big P. Louise. This, I think it's like a contour brush now. Yeah, 6x2, so I do my contour, but I use it for face powder. I've currently run out of my setting powder, so I'm just using like a skin coloured eyeshadow, which is not it. But I have ordered the H&B Cosmetics one, because I've seen everyone raving about it so much and how it looks like you've got a filter on when you're wearing it, and I'm just like, that's what I need in my life. Like, I've got loads of powders like the Max Factor ones, but they're like all like coloured powders, you know, like where you put it on and it kind of, then even if it is like your skin colour, it kind of just ruins like all the levels and like layers you've built up and stuff, and just makes your face like 2D again, which makes everything you've done like pointless. So that's why I like to use the translucent powders. But at the moment as well, I do like to say the Molly O'Brien, I don't know if that's Bex or Box brush, MO34 anyway, which is kind of just like a little, I use it as powder brush, I don't actually know what other people use it for. I like to mix together these two from the P. Louise palette just to pop them underneath my eye so it's like comes bright all the way around here. I don't have a cheek bone at this side, but I kind of do at this side, which is weird. Why am I like this? Pop on a bit on the under eyes, a bit of eyeshadow. I think I might go light in the under eyes and open them even more. Just take a little P. Louise Cancel brush, which I usually use for eyebrows, but she's what we like to call a multitasker. Probably a bit basic. Open up, which is probably not a good idea when I've got contact lenses on. Look at that already. Fantastic. Probably going to go blind now. I'm going to take these contact lenses out, I think, because that looks like a problem, and they've not even changed the colour of my eyes anyway.
24 hours later.
Oh, so apparently they're staying in. I'll get Charlie to take them out for me when he gets home. No, actually I won't. He's like blind. He might end up blinding me as well. That face. I like dope, that's what I'm doing, and then I like catch my reflection. Oh, this chair is so creaky. It's annoying me. Right, lips. We like to take the darkest shade of the cream contour, which nearly run out, all the light shades have. But then we fill in the middle with whatever's left of these. So we just outline the lips with a dark shade. Don't make eye contact while I do it. Is that weird? Yes, I have had a couple more rounds of filler since I was last here. Good thing about contour as well is if you go wrong, you can just wipe it away. Fill in the corners. And we'll pop the KK Beauty Lashes, I feel like it's called Sugar Cookie gloss over the top of that to blend it all out. Looks very brown, but actually not, because you can actually still see like the lightness I've just put on. Stick with it. Cool. Get a life. So this is my finished go-to current GLAM 8M. I forgot my little beauty spot. Hold on. Not that you ever see it, it's my hair and stuff, but I just like to know it's there. Okay. So this is my current finished go-to GLAM. My eyebrows need doing. I have texture. I have a double chin. Normal eyes, I probably need to wax my face a little bit too. But yeah, so like I said earlier, please do comment down below what you want to see. I really want to get back into this and I want this to work. So please do share, you know, and like and comment and subscribe and everything that you're supposed to do on this thing to get your videos seen. But just the more people that see it, the more chance I have of like making this work then. And you know, like the more you comment and help me, like the more it'll work too, because people say you need to like find a niche for your channel to work and grow. And currently I'm a bit scatty and all over the place and not really got a schedule, as this is like my first video in like what, a lot of months. But yeah, so please do let me know what you want to see and help me out. And I can't let you know when my next video is going to be because I don't even know when this one's going to be. But hopefully we'll get back into, you know, we'll go for once every 2 weeks at first, once a week if we can, and then hopefully get back into the twice a week thing, because that's, in the end, that's what I want to do. I want to aim for 2, 3 if you're lucky videos a week. And, you know, I want them to be like set things, like, you know, we used to have the Conspiracy Theory Thursdays, or, you know, like maybe one like kind of conspiracy or murder thing a week, because that's like my vibe, and then the other one could be like lifestyle or just like a tutorial. Could do it like opposite each week. But yeah, I very much want to include you in this and your decision, so do let me know what you think. And yeah, hopefully now this is my time, and hopefully I will stick to this and we'll do this, and you know, we'll do it together. Help a gal out. Is that hair on my head? Oh, I had a really big wrinkle then. Well, I do. But yeah, just thanks for sticking by me and get ready for his next therapy session. Peace out. Molly, exclusive interview. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on. Just reading the message, souls. Smooth talking, bound and slow walking, bound and he's got everything that a girl's wanted, bound and guitar cute, bound and plays it groovy. He could be the one. He could be the one. Pillow is cute in color for bro. No. So rockin'. He's got everything that a girl's do. Guitar cute, plays